You have a 1 in 2 chance at $1 million that I am offering you. And all you have to do, tell me the former free speech wing of the Free Speech Party, which is how Twitter had advertised itself, which side of the aisle are they now blocking speech upon, looking for excuses to extricate them from their platform? You get one guess and leave it in the comments section and you will receive a $1 million check dated for the year 3523. Now we're going to get into the answer. Jason Whitlock, the prominent black sports writer who played college football, stated that the founder of Black Lives Matter had purchased a $1.4 million home in Topanga Canyon, which is 1.4% black. She's with her people. He was suspended. For what crime? For giving out personal information. Really? This is a public figure. This is the founder of Black Lives Matter who's managed to grift her way into multiple houses. 4 of them looking for a $5+ million house in the Bahamas right now. And I personally congratulate her on advertising herself as a Marxist in one of the greatest capitalistic ploys of selling something under one mask when in fact you're another. Grift, grift, grift. Good on you, Patrice. I got nothing against it. I wish I had your grifting talent. But nevertheless, she is a public figure. Did they do this to Donald Trump? Didn't they allow his tax returns to be publicized despite the fact that they were hacked materials? Definitely. It's not like he gave them out to somebody. Oh, no, they didn't. But of course, this is allowed. But tweeting out about a public figure, just the general knowledge that she's in Topanga Canyon, that she managed to do this, gets you suspended. Which side of the aisle is Jason Whitlock on? Go ahead, guess. Then you got Project Veritas and James O'Keefe, who unearthed people stating publicly that CNN was nothing more than propaganda.
Like our focus was to get Trump out of office, right? Without saying it, that's what it was, right? So our next thing is going to be for climate change awareness.
The man working for CNN went on and on about the grift and graft that CNN does, about the propaganda effect, about the fact that COVID was used to scare people, the death numbers, and that they were going to get rid of Matt Gaetz by creating problems for him, that they make up stories about Donald Trump. This is what James O'Keefe uncovered. It's amazing what he was able to do. Then, geez, so conveniently, Twitter gets rid of him. They state that he was running multiple accounts that were there to prop up Project Veritas. What are the odds of that? Do you really buy that? Do you think that James O'Keefe, who knows that he's under a little microscope at all times, is going to do that? What is Occam's razor? That he's doing that, or a bunch of leftists decided to, even if the evidence shows something, that a bunch of leftists decided they were going to create a bunch of accounts and then get James O'Keefe in trouble and banned in such a manner? Which do you think is more likely if you just put on your cognition cap and go through the process of thinking, if you were going to bet? And again, if you're going to bet on what type of speech, good old Twitter, the free speech wing of the Free Speech Party, is putting an axe to, which side of the aisle is it? The right or the left? The right or the left? For a 1 in 2 shot, go ahead and leave a comment for your $1 million prize. Again, check dated 3523, the year AD, not BC. I wouldn't be that mean. And if you guys have a thought, in addition to that, leave a comment. Thumb up the video. If you're new, subscribe, and have a fantastic day.